Okay, so I'm going to talk about the rule that you cannot take a bigger number from a smaller number. And this rule expires around 7th grade when they start to work with problems that are word problems, and they need to find amounts that are that are integers. So when you think about the definition of subtraction is taking one amount away from another amount, or taking one number away from another number. Whether that is going to give you a negative amount or a negative number, it's still an answer and it's still possible. It's just something that they're not exposed to until they get to 7th grade and they realize that there are more numbers that can be the answer. So if you look at it through a number line first, you have a number line. So when kids are first learning this rule, they are working with a set of numbers, probably about 1 to 10, but they don't think about this side of the number line. So we've got -1, -2, -3, and -4. Got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I take the smaller number 3, and I subtract 7, a larger number. Just like you do when you're adding and you move across the number line, you start at the 3, and then you're going to go down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's count our spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we subtracted 7 spaces. So we ended up right here at -4, giving us an answer, but in an integer. We can also look at this another way with an amount if we look at it through fractions. So if we look at a fraction, 1/2 minus 3/4, like this. So let's draw it out. So 1/2 looks like this, and 3/4 looks like this. So we've got 4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. So 1, 2, 3/4. So we're going to subtract this amount from this amount, but it is a larger amount. So we're going to shave as many as we did over here. We shaved 3. So if we just look at it like that, we do 1, 2, and we have one more quarter to shave. So that's going to be our negative answer. And that's the part we could not shave in there. So -1/4 is our answer. And there's a standard that goes with this, and it is the standard to extend prior knowledge of operations with positive rational numbers to add and subtract all rational numbers and represent sum or difference on a number line.